Hi, I'm Don Cottom, and today I want to tell you about OneTouch. So, OneTouch is a platform designed for your conference rooms that kind of takes the place of, say, a traditional video conference codec, a Zoom room, for instance, like a Microsoft Teams room. It takes the place of one of those platforms. It allows you to protect the Windows 10 machine that the system runs on, and it gives you the ability to connect on any platform. So really, OneTouch is a room system that allows you to connect to everything. So if you're an organization that gets invitations from outside parties, and they may be on different platforms, and obviously as we go here into this year, we're going to see more and more new platforms introduced. One of which I've got integrated into the system now called SignalWire. So let me show you real quick. Let me give you a 2-minute demo on what OneTouch is, and you can see here, this is what would be on the front screen in the conference room. And so, first of all, you can see on this left-hand panel, we have all of our different platforms. So I can just, let's say Zoom, for instance, which is very popular. If I want to go just do an ad hoc Zoom call, I simply hit Zoom, and there is my interface. Technically, my meetings are already going to be listed here where I can just hit start. In this case, we'll just start an ad hoc meeting. And so you'll see that pop up, and boom, it automatically will go full screen. As you can see, I've got a green screen here, but very simple. One button and then one to start the meeting, and that's all your users have to do in the conference room. If you have dual screens with Zoom, it will actually automatically go to a full screen, dual screen layout, which is one of the great things about the Zoom platform. When I'm done, I simply hit the back arrow, and it automatically will get me out of the meeting. So let's say I wanted to go do, if you see in the center here, this is our scheduled events. And so our scheduled events, as you can see here, I've got a bunch of different platforms. Let's go ahead. A very popular one is Microsoft Teams. There's no reason to put a Teams room in when you can run it the way that we have it running here. And so in this scenario, you can technically pick how you want to run it. We normally run it with the app. And so you can also run it with the browser within this interface. So all I have to do is go over here and pick my camera. And now we're ready to join and go into the platform. And it's just that simple. And here I am in my Teams meeting. And so again, this is for a conference room. And we also have a desktop version of this, but when I'm done, I can leave the traditional way you'd leave the meeting. I can also hit the back arrow to get out of this. So you've got the multiple different varieties here. Now what's really cool is I can actually put this into a setup for automatically launching all of my calls. So when I save that, what that will do is refresh my calendar, and any events that are coming up going this point forward will automatically start. So you can see the join button has gone away, but past meetings are there still. So it gives you the ability to still use those old meeting IDs, but your upcoming meetings are 5:30 meeting coming up. It's just going to automatically launch for the users in the room. So the last thing I want to show you, of course, we have full camera controls here, but the last thing I want to show you is our presentation options, which are very powerful. And so when I hit presentation, I get two options here. I can either pick to go with a air server, or I can use the HDMI input. So you have a hardwired connection you can use, or you have air server, which is built into the platform now. And so when that goes out full screen, then you have the capability to share up to 4 devices of any kind with their native sharing. And we've got some videos posted about sharing with this. So I won't go deep into that, but you get the idea. Very powerful presentation tools because, 50% of the time your room's not actually going to be in a conference at all. It'll be just local presentations. When I'm done with that, I just simply get out of it, hit the back, and you're out of that session. So again, this is a multi-platform room solution that makes the conference room experience extremely easy for users. Well, thanks for checking out OneTouch, and please contact us if you have any questions or need any more information. Thanks.